Hey everyone, finished watching the next episode of Power Rangers Mystic Force, Stranger Within Part 2. Mordecon laughs. He thinks Korag should be grateful to Necroli for her plan succeeding. Korag responds, "There is no honor in her ways. She should have struck them when their backs were turned. That's the honorable way." At Root Core, the Rangers try to come up with a way to help Vita. Chip suggests Nick try to contact Korag the way he does him. Nick tries, and it works. Chip goes out to find Korag, believing him to be the one responsible for Vita becoming a vampire. The other Rangers come to help, and Korag tells them it was Necroli. At Root Core, Necroli puppets Vita, trying to get her to trick Claire. Korag leaves, and the Rangers return to Root Core and find Claire in Vita's place. Vita was kept in a circle drawn with Chip's vampire chalk, but now Claire is in it. And apparently she can't get out of the circle. The Rangers don't find this weird and let her out. Just then, the real Claire comes in. Vita shapeshifted into Claire. The Rangers consult the Xenotome. It tells them how to defeat Necroli. They need to create a Dawn Crystal. Udana has already gathered the materials. Chip stays to help her, and the others go out to find Necroli. Necroli gives Vita a bag of apples to give to the Rangers. The Rangers pause their search for Vita later. Madison is nearly in tears when suddenly Vita walks in, totally fine. They take her to Root Core. They're convinced she's no longer a vampire since she's been walking out in daylight. Chip imitates Vita's pose from last episode, but she doesn't react. She hands out Necroli's apples. Chip confronts her, but she plays normal. He knocks the apples out of the Rangers' hands, and they melt into tar. They look around. Vita has disappeared. They go outside and find her with Necroli. Necroli orders her to attack her team. The Rangers try their best not to hurt Vita. Chip takes out the Dawn Crystal, but Necroli uses Vita as a shield. She fights Chip, but when he calls her name, she begins to remember who she is. She then kicks Chip away, but she does her pose, signaling to him that she's in control. Chip fires the Dawn Crystal at Vita, but she dodges and the crystal hits Necroli. She's defeated, and her spell over Vita is broken. Korag then shows up to fight because he's an asshole. The Rangers unlock a new spell code, a new attack, and they use it to take down Korag. Elsewhere, Necroli is revealed to be alive somehow. At the record shop, Vita tells Lily that when she saw her become a vampire the other day, it wasn't real, it was just a prank. Lily quickly rushes off. She encounters Necroli, and a fight breaks out between them. After their battle, they speak calmly to each other, and it turns out Necroli is Lily's mother. This is another outstanding episode, a good resolution to the first part, while being a fun episode in its own right. Korag was pretty unnecessary to everything. Easily the weakest parts of the episode were his, though when Nick discovers he can contact Korag, that scene is genuinely kinda spooky. Necroli giving Vita the ability to shapeshift allows for a clever way for her to escape, and it doesn't make Claire look stupid. It does make the Rangers appear a bit thoughtless, though. Many parts of this episode reminded me of the earlier SPD episodes. There's a lot of clever character moments and twists, and there's also the random odd bits of Sentai stuff they kept in, because it's in the footage they want to use. Vita's pose thing is very weird. It works, but it's a trait of hers that rarely comes back, if at all. Necroli gets a lot of focus, but I still don't really care for her. At the end, we discover she's Lily's mother, which may help to make her more interesting in the future. It also expands Lily and brings up mysteries surrounding her. Is she a vampire too? Is she evil? Why has she been living among humans all this time? Is she a spy for the villains? Mystic Force is going strong so far. Hopefully we get more episodes like this, so that's it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See ya.
Good servant. Very good servant. That's right. Protect me. Even if it destroys...
100% gay.